Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gloria Love is on the building. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing great. If you're not on my YouTube channel, you're highly welcome. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, turn your bell on so that you'll be getting notified whenever I drop a video. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why men go home to go and get married. Yes, because especially in this Europe, a lot of African men here in this Europe, they go home to go and marry. Have you guys ever asked that kind of question, why they go home to go and marry? Yeah, why they go home to go and marry? Not that they don't have a ladies here, not that we don't have guests here. A lot of guests are here that are not yet married. A lot of beautiful ladies are here that are not yet married. Why do they always go home to go and marry? Have you guys thought about that? I understand the reason why they always go home to go and marry. So guys, stay tuned and enjoy this video together, okay? The reason why men always go home to go and marry, even when they have girlfriend, yeah, they always go home to go and marry. Because here in Europe, a lot of girls don't want to get married. A lot of girls are not ready to marry. They are not ready to marry. That is 100% sure. They are not ready to marry. And when they come into this Europe, the problem they have here is they want to build the house first. They want to build the house for my mother first. I want to build the house for my parents first. I want to open a business for my mama first. Many stories. I want to build my own house first. I want to do this. I want to do that. At the end of the day, the more they are breaking, the more you are getting old. That is number one thing they need to understand. Even when they have they meet their future husband, maybe even when they see their future husband, this man is ready to die for them. This man is ready to spend his last kobo for this lady. Because of Nigeria problem, because of Africa problem, that lady will not concentrate. That lady will not concentrate. You want to build house for your mama first. You want to build your whole house first, and you want to settle down first. You want to this, that. Remember that men and women are not the same. Men and women are not the same. Men, even when man is old, he can still give a lady. He can still look for a wife and get married and still have those children. He's climbing to 50 years old, 60 years old. That is the end. You cannot marry. Even when you marry, you cannot have a baby. You cannot have your own children. So many ladies today, they have used their future husband as a boyfriend. Do you know that they have used their future husband as a boyfriend? Because they are not serious. They are not serious to get married. And number two, when dating the boy, they will still be going around, flocking around, dating the boy's friends, messing up around. How do you expect that man to settle down with you? If you are that kind of lady, you don't want to stay in one place, you just need the money, you just need the emergency money. Emergency money can only lead you to destruction. It will never help you. Emergency money can only lead you to your early grave. A lot of girls lose their life because of this emergency money, which we need to understand. We need to understand this. A lot of ladies lost their lives because of they need emergency money. They don't want to stress themselves too much. They just need the money fast. When dating a man and you are not ready to settle down with the man, you will just be confusing the man. Even when the man is serious to settle down with you, because of your bad behavior, the man will not take it serious. You are dating a man, you will leave your man house, go to another man's house. How do you expect that man to be serious with you? Or whenever the man go to work, you just go outside. Because a lot of girls in this Europe, they like flocking around their man friends, which is very bad. It's not fair. The man will leave the house, and you will be going around, walking around others men's house, doing what you are not supposed to do. How do you expect that man to settle down with you? Because these days a lot of men doesn't want to marry in this Europe, because a lot of girls, they are not yet serious, they are not yet ready to marry. That is why so many girls these days, and so many ladies these days, they are regretting till today. They are regretting, I wish I know, I wish I can turn back of time, and it's late already and they cannot do anything. It's late already, they cannot do anything. And most of the women here in Europe, a lot of family have frustrated a lot of women here in Europe. A lot of family problem, a family members, especially mothers. A lot of mothers have frustrated their children here in Europe, which is very bad. You call yourself a mother and you will be calling your daughter, bring money for me for this one, bring money for me for that, bring money for me. You don't even care how your daughter gets the money. You don't know what your daughter passed through before she gets that money. All you know is that, give me money, I need money for this, I need money for that. A lot of mothers are the problem of their children. They are the problem to their children, that their children could not able to concentrate on their future husband. A lot of women are regretting it today. A lot of women are regretting today. If I wish I was, no. And one thing I understand in this Europe, a lot of our Nigerian girls, they don't want to have anything to do with our Nigerian men. They don't have anything to do with our Nigerian men. They will say that Nigerian men don't spend. They don't spend money. They don't give. They are too stingy. At the end of the day, they will give themselves to all those Senegal, all these other countries, Senegal, Gambia. If Gambia give you belle, if Senegal give belle, hey, you don't abandon, you be that one, no. You don't abandon, you be that one. One day he can pack his property and pack his belongings and go back to his country. A lot of men are here, they are married at home, they have wife and children at home. They are just here to just confuse you guys, and you guys will never think something like that exists. Maybe you just see, because of this Nigerian guy is not doing well, it's not living well, I cannot date him, this, that. At the end of the day, you will give yourself to Senegal man. When Senegal man get you pregnant and abandon you and go back to his country, at the end of the day, you will turn yourself into a single mother, and only you will be start training up your child, thinking of how you will take care of the baby. I know a lot in this place. There are times they suppose married. They said, who marriage help? I call you to come do boyfriend, I call you to come marry. At the end of the day, when you see someone is successfully married and you be jealous of that person, and you forget that there was a time you're supposed to marry, because of the money, because of emergency money, you refuse to accept. Now that your time have passed and you are jealous of the young ones, allow the young ones to live their life the way they want. Yes, allow them to live their life the way they want. You don't have to be jealous of them because you were also young before. Just that you doesn't want to leave the streets for them. You call yourself a woman and you want to get married, and the man that you are dating, you'll be walking around, flocking around the man, seeing different men every day. How do you expect that man to be serious with you? That man will never serious with you. It will leave you and go and get married to another lady. That one is 100% sure. So many ladies are still single because they want to have heaven and earth before they marry. They want to have heaven and earth before they got married. Yes, they want to have heaven and earth before they got married. That is why so many men these days now, they always go home to go and look for a wife and marry and bring them here in Europe. Yes, they prefer going home because they don't need headache. They don't need so much talk. I know that not all the women that they brought here to Europe, because there are a lot of women, they will also disappoint you. Even when they go home to go and marry them, they can also disappoint you. The moment they came here and start mingle with friends here, that is the end. If you start, maybe your husband bring you from Nigeria to this place, and when you come into this place and you have friends, you are start mingle with friends, and those friends will initiate you. At the end of the day, the man that brought you to this place, it will turn your nightmare. You will turn that man into your nightmare, which is very bad. So guys, we need to be very careful the kind of people we mingle with, the kind of friends we deal with, because this Europe, and there is no friends. So there is no serious friend, there is no better friend this Europe. That is the truth, that is the fact truth. There is no friends, there is no friends. That is why a lot of men these days go back to their country and look for a decent woman and marry, because guess here, they are not ready to marry. They are not ready to marry. And find a wife here in Europe is very difficult, because you don't know the one that is serious, and you don't know the one that is not serious, and you don't know the one that is looking for husband. Because yeah, it's very difficult to find a serious wife here in Europe, because you don't know the one that is ready to marry. Because whenever you approach to this one, you say he is not yet for marriage, who married here, many stories, and they will start giving you story, and maybe you will say, let me give this one a try. At the end of the day, when you leave your home, the lady will start doing her own. She will start doing her own. At the end of the day, they will start blaming devil that is sleeping on their own. They will start blaming devil that is sleeping on their own, which is not good, which is very bad. That is the most reason why men go back home to go and look for a wife to marry, because they know that here in Europe it's difficult for them to find a decent woman, the woman that is ready to settle down. Because many doesn't want to settle down, they doesn't want to get married, they doesn't want to even hear about marriage, but all they think is that they want to make their parents happy, they want to make their family happy, they want to build house for their mother, they want to, yeah, you forget say your mother don't live, you don't live your whole life finish. You have to live your whole life, because a lot of mother these days, they don't even care what their children are doing. They don't even care the kind of life they are living. They don't care how their children feed. They don't care how their children pay bill, pay rent. They don't care. All they care is the money that you promised me the other day. When are you bringing it? They don't care the kind of life they live, which is very bad. They don't care what the kind of life you live. Because I remember one time like that, I heard the story when a lady died here in Europe. A lady died. When they called the family member, the mother of the lady, do you know the question the mother of the lady was asking? What about my daughter ATM card? How come? You don't even care the death of your daughter. You don't even care. You are asking your daughter ATM card. Can you imagine? Woman from Nigeria, you are asking what about your daughter ATM card? You don't even care for the loss of your daughter. You are thinking about the money she left behind. Can you see that? That is why sometimes we have to be very careful. We have to use our number 6. We have to be very careful, because some parents can be frustrated. They can frustrate you in this Europe. Some parents, they can frustrate you, and you will be frustrated, and the time you realize that you are frustrated, and there is no time for you anymore to rewrite your mistake. There is no time for you. That is why we need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. We don't even trust anybody these days. We don't trust anybody these days. We don't trust anybody these days. Some parents can frustrate your life, frustrate your generation, and at the end of the day you say, if not because you are my father, you are my mother. Guy, we have to be very careful these days, because Nigeria problem can frustrate you that you will not even have time for yourself. Nigeria problem can frustrate you. Africa problem can frustrate you. You will not even have time for yourself. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn your bell on. I hope you learned something about this video, and you are free to share my video and if you find this video interesting. So guys, I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.